So I'm going to read a Bible story out of the book of Mark, and I would love for you to listen with your full attention. And you can close your eyes and imagine it if that helps you to pretend that you're in the story. Sometimes I like to do that. And I'm going to ask you some questions when we're done reading, okay? Are you ready? So this is from Mark chapter 8. It says, "During those days, another large crowd gathered. Since they had nothing to eat, Jesus called his disciples to him and said, 'I have compassion for these people. They have already been with me 3 days and have had nothing to eat. If I send them home hungry, they will collapse on the way, because some of them have come a long distance.' His disciples answered, 'But where in this remote place can anyone get enough bread to feed them?' 'How many loaves do you have?' Jesus asked. 7, they replied. He told the crowd to sit on the ground. When he had taken the 7 loaves and given thanks, he broke them and gave them to the disciples to distribute to the people, and they did so. They had a few small fish as well. He gave thanks for them also and told the disciples to distribute them. The people ate and were satisfied. Afterward, the disciples picked up the 7 basketfuls of broken pieces that were left over. About 4,000 were present. After he had sent them away, he got into the boat with his disciples and went to the region of Dalmanutha." So, there you are. So, can you tell me in your own words what that story was about?
It was about Jesus feeding 4,000 men, and it tells about him. He used power enough to make more and more fish, more and more bread, and he can make more and more things out of anything.
Okay.
Like if you had one sock, he can make millions of socks.
So you could take one sock to make millions of socks if you needed millions of socks? Is that what you're saying? Right, because how many fish did he multiply? Do you remember?
He multiplied thousands.
Yeah, he took a
millions.
few.
And there were 12 baskets that were left. Millions of fish.
Yeah, there were 7 baskets.
No, 12.
7 baskets left over. That's right, and there were 4,000 people, and he fed all of them. So, is there someone that you think might benefit from hearing that story this week? Someone you benefit? Is there someone who might be encouraged by this story this week? Judson, you think would be encouraged by this story? And what did it tell you about what Jesus was like and what Jesus is like?
He's good.
He's good.
He's powerful.
Powerful. There's a special word that the story uses to describe how Jesus felt. Do you remember? It starts with a C. Compassion. Do you remember that word? Compassion. It means he felt tenderly and loving toward them. He felt like he wanted to take care of them. He felt maybe even a little bit sad for them because they'd come a long way and they didn't have enough food. And he wanted to make sure that they were taken care of.
Even though they sinned.
Yeah, even though they weren't perfect. They came a long way and he felt compassion.
They would have been perfect, but it's all Adam and Eve's fault.
That's right.
But not Adam and Eve's fault, Satan's fault.
Okay.
He told the lie.
Is there anything else from this story that you think is really interesting? That stands out to you?
Not really.
Or encourages you?
Nothing.
All right. Thank you.